Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to add a database to Vercel step by step. I'll be showing this on the web dashboard. First, open your Vercel project dashboard. You'll see a storage tab in the top left. Click on it. This will take you to the storage page, which might be empty if this is your first database. Next, click the Create Database button. Depending on your Vercel account, this button might also say Connect Database. Both do the same thing. Once you click it, a modal will appear showing the different database providers that Vercel offers through their marketplace. Now, select a provider from the list. You'll see options like Neon, Supabase, AWS Aurora Postgres, Redis, and others. If you need a Postgres database, go with Neon, Supabase, or AWS Aurora. For a key value store, pick Redis. Click on the provider you want, and you'll see a Continue button appear. Click that. Next up, choose a pricing plan. Each provider has different plans and features, so pick the one that fits your needs. Some providers also let you configure your region and high availability settings on this screen. Once you've selected your plan, click Continue. Now you'll configure your database details. First, give your database a name. It can only contain letters, numbers, underscores, and hyphens, and it can't be longer than 32 characters. Something like pets_postgres_db works fine. Then, select your region. Vercel recommends choosing Washington, D.C. if it's available, as that's the default region for Vercel projects, and it reduces latency. If Washington, D.C. isn't listed, pick a region that's geographically close to where your serverless functions run. Once you've filled everything in, click the Create button. Finally, you'll connect the database to your project. If you started from your project's storage tab, it's probably already pre-selected. If not, choose your project from the list and click Connect. Once the integration finishes installing, you'll be taken to the storage page in the sidebar. You'll see all the details about your database, the pricing plan, connection steps, and more. The database is now connected, and Vercel automatically adds the environment variables to your project so your app can connect to it. If you're working locally, open your terminal and run Vercel anv pull to sync those credentials into your .anv.local file. For supported Postgres providers, you can also run SQL queries and view your database schema directly from the Vercel dashboard. No need for external tools. And that's how it's done. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.